Hello and welcome everybody to this final energetics themes for business video of 2022. I can't believe we are nearly at the end of 2022 and what a ride it has been. So what I'm going to do in this video is share with you some of the themes that are going to be coming up that you can work with in your business and how that's going to contribute to some of the business development needs that you need to be looking at over this period of time. Throughout 2022, a new perspective or a new role or a new presence has been emerging for you. And this final quarter is a time to shift into that new perspective. Now, the period may be marked by some sudden realizations and maybe some sudden releases that take you by surprise, but also feel like second nature. You are going to have the opportunity to drop out of what feels like quite a superficial energy, quite a superficial light, to find your true light within. There is the potential there to become, if you like, an activated beacon, pulsing out energy and light, and that is within your grasp at this point in time. It's a big leap still, so developing trust is going to be a big thing. As the speed of the evolution is going to be fast, the jump from realization to decision to action is going to be relatively immediate and uncomplicated, but it's still going to require a huge amount of trust for us to actually move with that. Time is definitely speeding up, so you can expect to see results and impacts coming quickly, along with plenty of signs that are going to confirm your choices and decisions. So you're going to feel reassured about where you're going. During this period, be open to receiving the light that is shining for you. We are coming out of this illusion of light to receive the true light. The veil is falling, and you are worthy of receiving the light wherever it flows from. You may find that as we draw to the end of the year, your fear of being different starts to disappear as your confidence in your path and your presence grow. So let's go through the themes. There are 4 core themes that are emerging during this time, and they're going to be building on our experiences that we've been having throughout the whole year. I think what I'd say about these themes is that they are very much about looking around us and looking within us. There's a sense of scoping, a sense of sort of like scanning and being aware of the many dimensions in which we operate. So the first theme is to look out to the horizon and connect to that big picture, being bold in your vision, believing that you and your business can get there and are going there. This is the pull forward into full expression of soul action. That's what we're going to be feeling. The second is to look up and stretch yourself. Move into the spaces that are ready and waiting for you. Be received up level in all ways. Allow yourself to expand. This is a clarion call to take every opportunity that feels right. The third is to look within, to see your own light, to acknowledge the power of your soul work and see how it is and will create waves of change. This is a real time to own what you do and own your place in the world. So the fourth theme is to feel the downward connection to the earth. This is a time to anchor the growing energy through form, encode and embody the transmissions that run through you, put the energy into form through practical actions that anchor the energy into life. Express your style, express your attitude, be you, be different. Make the changes to be all that you are. Because we're going to come up to the end of December in a very active, building energy with clarity on what we're creating. So what does this mean for your business? There are some core areas that you can be working on over this period of time that are really going to support your business. The first is to reconnect to your vision for expansion and evolution. What change are you seeking to create? What kind of business are you looking to develop? Coming back to that doesn't need to be a long process. It can be really simple, but reconnecting to that, because that's going to be the foundation for the next piece, which is to elevate your presence. Find new ways, new platforms to share the energy that is moving through you. Develop new relationships, explore new possibilities, take up space in your business. You're moving into space in this time. which leads to the next key thing that you can be working on to support your business, and that is to release your creative voice by connecting to what you want to create in form. Take your vision, tap into your creativity to bring it to life. There aren't any limits. You can really flex your creative muscles in this period of time. But it is also a time to acknowledge the impact of your work and to step into its fullness. Appreciate how it's contributing and what it's achieving. If that's tricky, ask for feedback from those around you if you need that catalyst. But now is such an important time to get fully behind your work. And the final thing is that you need to go back to your strategy. I know that becomes something that this is something that we do all the time, but it is a good time to consciously revisit and refresh your strategy, ideally around the 11-11 point, when the new energetic year is going to bring some fresh impetus. You want to be putting your strategy into motion by focusing on the practical application and delivery aspects. This year has been moving us towards this point from the outset. We are building the new in this moment, and it is very focused on practical action. You came here to create the new. Understand that is what you're doing and celebrate it. Get fully behind your work and your business's potential. There's going to be even bigger changes on the horizon of 2023. If you prepare now, you can walk into those energies fully resourced and ready to transform.